I'm starting it now. So.
Oh man, we had a cool science teacher. Like
I had one. A cool physics teacher. It doesn't matter.
His name was Mr. Bingham.
Yes.
He was awesome. Former Marine.
All right. Hi guys.
There, cool dude.
So we're the Dude Bros.
Hey,
And we're gonna play some more D&D. Today I'm going to be the dungeon master and do all this kind of shit.
Yeah.
While they do all the other shit.
It says you're playing.
You know how
Colony
D&D
Wars.
works. Most likely, if you're watching this, you know, like random stuff happens,
Never heard
and
of
all
D&D.
that.
This might be weird for you.
So, and if it is weird for you, keep watching.
It
Weird
says
is
we're
good.
playing Colony Wars.
All right. So,
It says
as
we're playing Colony Wars?
Mm-hmm.
why did you set that?
That's from last time. You didn't update it.
I did update.
Did you update the
Damn
game?
it, fucking Justin.
We're experiencing some minor...
So is he short,
Right.
kind of?
No, he's tall, like normal, average height.
All right.
I see
Let's try
blue
this
eyes.
again.
Likes long walks on the beach.
How's it going, guys? All right. Again, we're the Dude Bros. I'll be the dungeon master today. Basically, I'm God, and these people are just people. And I'll tell them what to do, and everything is on random chance. You know how D&D works if you're watching this. If you don't, well, cool.
Try to keep up.
Anyways, so we return to our story with Judge Dredd and other person.
Coat check.
Kochek. Kochek. Alright, got Kuchek. And we returned to them.
Yeah.
Seemingly one of their party members just decided to walk into the sunset like the end of like the Hulk TV show.
Yeah.
And
I failed at trying to commit ritual suicide.
yeah.
You did.
And
you
so
failed going to chill, too.
right. So we're back at the house. You guys have rested up, and now it's up to you guys. Me being Edermath, walking up to you and saying, "All right, guys. So, you guys, what are you guys up to next?"
Well, we need to find a replacement for L, because there's strength in numbers, and I don't think just you and I could do it there, Kuchek.
Right?
So we need to find... We're gonna...
Character, I'm sorry.
We gotta...
Thank you for these
So we gotta find a replacement
flattering-
for L, because L just went off into the sunset. And so now you're not L. You're the god dude, not the same
Yeah.
person. So we need a replacement, and that's... Do you know of any replacements we could hire?
Well, I do know one of them replacements down by the camp roads.
Damn, I should we go
But-
check it out.
But
I agree.
before you do that, I do have a mission if you guys want it.
What's the mission?
Before that, did we get that other dude's gold?
Oh yeah, we're gonna walk
You guys
this.
are rich as fuck, man.
Okay, well, how much gold did he have? Because I gotta add that to
there.
my thing.
I think he had 500 something.
Because he had 500.
we'll split it.
So yeah, we
Split
get
it.
750 each then.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. So yeah, we got 750 gold because L just faded. He faded away.
You have gold.
He spirited away.
You guys are wealthy.
That's a good movie.
But do notice, Mr. Dredd, that.
Whoa! Judge. I am a judge.
But do you know? Anyways, notice that you and I may have the same resentment towards the same crew of people.
Oh
You know
shoot!
the Red Brands?
I do remember the Red Brands. They were my former clique until one day, a wizard, the leader, named Glassstaff, he tried to have me killed. They turned on me. I barely escaped, but I did escape. My mission, and my only mission, is to seek my vengeance and kill them.
Yeah, man, Glenstaff. That guy's a dick. He owes me 350.
Okay.
You should kill his ass.
Do you know how I could find these people and kill them? Because that is my life's mission.
I
Yeah, my personal goal is to get revenge on these people.
I just so happen to know where their hideout is. But I definitely think you should seek some help before going there, as their stronghold is strong.
So we'll hire some mercenaries.
Let's do it.
Alright, so you basically are going to go northeast. You'll see a bunch of mountains. If you've gotten to the mountains, you went too far. It's right before the mountains.
Right.
So like
Before the mountains.
Before, just east, before the mountains. If you see them, there'll be mountains.
You see
and
a
then
pile
if you
of dead
go,
horses,
if you
take
go,
a left at the pile
yeah,
of dead horses.
yeah, exactly. Like that's what you might see some goblins. They might be hiding in like some area like down the hall, but most likely just leave them alone. They won't bother you as long as you don't bother them.
Okay, I got it. I remembered everything you said. Did you get that?
You got that?
Would you mind repeating it back for us, please?
Don't go past the mountains.
Okay, we
All
got
right.
it.
No mountains.
East.
Fuck the mountains.
No,
got it?
all right,
Got
so-
it?
Fuck
alright.
those mountains.
So
Hard.
we're gonna go that way because is this where the mercenaries and shit are at?
Well, you're going on the way to the mountains. You'll see some camp roads. Go over there. There's a bunch of guys camping out. They seem to be mercenaries or some cool dudes.
All right, we should go.
Yeah,
We should
you
go.
might
high.
be lucky to hire there.
All right, so that's what we're gonna do.
All right, Adam,
We're gonna-
out.
His famous catchphrase.
So I mean,
man.
we decide we're gonna go head to this thing to try to like hire some people, and we skip down the road and sing Tales of Merit because remember we just got a shit ton of gold.
Oh hell
In
yeah.
fact, every now and then I just chuck a piece of gold at some straggler on the road. That's how awesome I am. So I lose like 3 pieces of gold in this.
So you just start just being all right. So you're throwing gold to people. All right.
It's like 3 pieces.
All right. Yeah. So you're hooking it up. You're hooking it
So
up.
it's
Got
like
it. Cool.
747.
So all right. I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how many hit the people that you're throwing at
Okay.
of the gold pieces that you're throwing at
Yeah,
people.
what was
If
that?
they hit them or if they land short.
So a D20?
Yeah.
17.
All right. They did, but they always hit their mark. Every single person you throw gold at on the way, you hit them straight in the face.
Wait, why?
Because you're throwing gold at them. So
I wasn't.
It's
No,
an
like
accuracy check. It's an accuracy check.
what? Okay,
So
fine.
you just-
I was
you're
just
like
kind of
ninja
tossing it to
starring
them.
Like,
gold coins into.
But they're still grateful though, right? Like I feel like a piece of gold could fix the teeth.
they're like, it's gold and they're poor, so
It's like a baby's like, you killed my dad.
To be fair, like they're all right with it because it's gold and they're so desperate.
Hit an
So
old
like,
lady in the
they're not
eye.
necessarily. They're kind of like, you're kind of a dick, but like you're a dick that gives us money, so we're all right with you.
You're a good dick.
So yeah, you're a good dick.
This D&D broadcast brought to you by Evan Williams. Taste the gold.
Oh.
Not actually sponsored, but hey, Evan Williams, give us free stuff.
Evan Williams, sick, bro.
Right. So you guys continue down the roads to whatever, right? You're going down the road. All right.
Yeah.
So, you travel, right? You reach the camp roads. It's basically just a big empty field with a bunch of like tents set up. You just see like a few like humans sharpening swords, and you see like some like orcs over there just hanging out, just talking about like getting trashed or something on grog or whatever they do. And then you just see this hulking looking barbarian who happens to also be really short. So like he looks like he's giant when you see him, but then as you walk closer you realize he's standing on top of a stump for some reason.
So I'm like
And-
kind of looking
and
up at him,
looking
but
into the
really
sky.
he's not.
But he looks like he's giant, but he's just like when you
Wait,
get
but
close.
I'm like a Lightfoot halfling, so he's like bigger than me though, right?
Yeah.
same, sit close, a little bit bigger, but not
Okay.
much bigger.
Maybe give us like a height in.
Like
centimeters.
I would say,
But
like
meanwhile,
you're like-
Chick is just
you're-
like looking down on
you're
us 'cause
like
he's
what,
human.
like
Oh,
5 foot, right? He's like 5'3",
Oh, okay.
and like Kuchek's like good.
But
solid
he's also
6.
massive. Though,
Yeah,
right?
no. So like when you see him, he looks like he has the massive torso and like
I mean,
just
I'm half
very
elf,
strong.
not half midget.
No,
Whoa.
but but
Little
you're like
people,
5'3".
dude.
You're
Come
not
on.
like a giant elf. You're
I
medium
didn't
size elf.
decide parts of your character. I just let you be you. I don't want to be. I'm short in real life. This is fantasy role playing. I want to be like 20 feet tall.
That's not what that race is. It's like
half elves are not
Half elf?
midgets. I'm half elf.
Yeah, anywhere from 5 foot to like 6 foot.
I feel like you pull. That was pretty broad. Fuck it. I don't care. Yes, and I'm 5'3".
Which you're still taller than Justin, but Kochek's 6 foot. So
whatever.
you're in the middle.
But like, if I
So
mix
I'm
it, he's
I'm like a
huge. So it's
freakishly
just-
strong. I'm like a super yoked. Like I'm one of those gym dudes who's like 5'3", but oh Jesus. Oh good. It's empty. This is
Yes.
a prop red. This
But-
little cup. So I'm just like one of those little like. I'm like one of those little dudes you see at the gym, but they're like
But like,
swole as
but like
fuck.
you identify as 5'7".
I identify
That's 5'7". So
No, I'm 5'7", bro. Are those lifts? No.
Is that a
Oh,
stunt?
so you're like Tom Cruise.
but you don't know any of this. You don't understand because you see him there, but you're just like, and so what do you guys do? You see a guy over there.
You know, I say like, let's let him negotiate the price, so that way we don't have to pay him that much. Because I feel like we have enough money, and we're like, yo, bro, he's like
You
100.
should go talk to him.
Yeah. Shut up, God. God, always get in her fucking business. Anyway, so we gotta ask God for help on here on what to do, but not yet, because I don't want him to think we need him.
Okay.
I think we should like try to like say, yo, dude, how much it cost or whatever, and then whatever number he says, offer him -1.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, we'll give him 2 over, but no more. He doesn't know this. You did not listen to this, so act as accordingly, whatever the fuck your name is. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go up to this guy and then say the following of what I said.
Okay, so
That thing I said.
okay, so you're gonna try
can
to
say it like you're
you're
saying
gonna
it to
try to
me.
negotiate it. What's your charisma?
My charisma is 16 plus 3, so 19. I'm
Okay.
gonna say how much do you cost, and we'll
Alright.
pay 1 under what you want.
All right. I would like roll a d6.
Oh, okay, I gotta do that.
I mean,
A D6.
yeah.
Oh, a 1, but I got that thing where I'm lucky, so if I roll a natural one,
You get to roll.
I get to
again.
roll again. So
Nice.
let's go. D6, 4.
Okay.
Better.
All right, and then also roll a d20.
Okay, a D20. I rolled a 20.
Wow.
All right. Cool.
So
Ball.
So you initiate. He says all that to you.
he's trying to charm me, right?
He basically
I'm gonna
charms
say,
the
I
fuck
want-
out of
No,
you.
because I have 12 charisma plus, so I get +1, and I get a saving throw.
Yes.
Well.
So yeah. So right now he has like he was able to do it, but he has a 20, so it's a natural. 20.
He rolled a natural 20.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you would have to essentially.
No,
you,
what do I need to do for a save? Like,
You would have to essentially roll 20 or higher, because he basically did a perfect charisma.
And the camera
Right.
got that in 4K. Beautiful. 4K.
But no,
It was like a
but anyways,
critical
you guys can
success.
talk. Yeah, it was a critical success.
So,
So you can talk
so
to
here,
each other.
here it is, man.
You know we can interact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yo,
why are you guys
First,
talking to
and,
me?
and he can't bullshit me because I got this max in. So I want to know what your natural price is, and I want to offer you that -1.
The price depends upon the job.
Okay?
What do you think I'm a fool?
Okay, fine. Here's the job. So I tell him the job. So anyway, these motherfuckers kicked me out of the thing, and I'm just like, oh, stabby, stab, stab. So I got away, and now I'm gonna come back and stabby, stab, stab them. And we need a dude because the other guy said, I'm gone, and he drifted
He just,
off.
like-
And we want to go stabby, stab, stab, but only, you know, me and Coach Shack here, we can't stabby, stab, stab by ourselves, so we need a big guy like you to stabby, stab, stab.
Yeah, dude.
You're right. I'm very big. Some might say even almost average height. So-
Okay.
So the job is go somewhere
And kill a bunch of people.
and kill some people.
Like a bunch of people. Like an entire fucking
Like
gang.
a lot of
I have to
people.
get revenge on them to fulfill my
Right.
life's quest so I could fade into
I'll do the
sunset.
job. You both seem like very capable lads.
So how
And
much do you charge?
I'll do it for no less than 200.
All right.
200 gold pieces.
But like I said, we're gonna give you 199.
I told you no less than 200.
But yeah, I said I'm giving you your no less
Well,
minus
mate,
1.
you know, there's
That
plenty
was
of
it.
guys. Listen, if you want me, I'm a pretty
Doesn't he have to roll for this?
You have to roll natural 20.
Yeah.
Because he charmed you.
I said I want to pay your price minus 1. I'm saving on that goddamn gold piece. And you're gonna pay 100, I'm gonna pay 99.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Whoa, he rolled a 20!
Oh!
No!
He rolls a natural.
No!
Alright,
No,
essentially.
it looks like, mate.
Whoa.
Looks like you're not
Whoa.
as charming as you thought you were.
Alright, don't worry, dude. 100 each is fine.
Wait, don't I get another try?
Mm-mm.
Ah.
You get nothing, mate. Now give me my money. Don't waste my
So
time.
anyways.
Should we do a half now and then half later?
Yes. Let's negotiate on that. We'll give you 100 up front, and, you know.
If we're going to split the price, it'll be 150 on the back end.
75 and 75 and 25. Okay, because remember, we took like 500 from that other motherfucker, so we're like way ahead. This
Okay.
guy doesn't even know. He could have got like 500. And I'm saying this all in front of him. I want him to know this.
But he also isn't very smart.
I know, this is why I'm saying it. I just show him no respect. What is your
Right.
what is your intelligence?
It's it's enough.
Well, what is it on paper?
Right, it's
How many fingers?
Yes. If you were gonna put it on a finger scale, how many would it be? Would it be more than this? Or would it be less than this? Would it be exactly this? So it's this.
Right, mate, listen, numbers aren't my strong suit, alright? Oh, I just know that, like, a lot of people might be a little smarter than me, but not a lot.
Alright, so I'm good with 75 each. And
Listen, mate, I just deadlifted 650 pounds. You know, what did you do today?
I just got hired a guy
Look at
for
you.
not that much money.
With your little, tiny little arms. They'd snap you like a little twig.
I think he would.
Not stupid.
You know what? This is good because we're gonna save because after he gets killed midway through the mission, we'll get the money back, and it'll be like after he finishes
What
his
if he
quest.
kills you?
What if he does
He's not going to. He's
I'm
fucking
at least
stupid.
going
He's
to
getting
take a
paid, so
finger.
he's gonna. That's fine. He's gonna at least get paid. So we're gonna. So
I
we pay
better
him
get-
75
I
each,
better get paid.
and he gets on our quest, and you know, I don't even think he needs to know more than that.
That's
Alright,
perfect.
so you
Like,
start-
She didn't even really tell me what you're doing. other
I
than
said we're
you're
gonna kill a
fucking
bunch
right.
of people.
Perfect.
So we give him 75?
Yeah.
So they give you the money.
So
You
where's
take
my,
the money.
where's my pencil? Oh, there it is.
So we got.
Okay, so now I have 175 gold pieces. That's nice.
God, he wrote 2020. Fucking rigs, man. It was rigged for TV.
It's
I know
not
you
rigged
set
for
this
For
up.
TV.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Alright, so now you guys are a party. Now
Woo!
you guys have now.
Welcome to the party.
Now you have like a cool little handshake now or something. or
Right,
You guys
no,
could like be
There'll
friends.
be no handshakes. What are we doing? Where are we going? Who am I killing?
Remember, I told you where you're
Judge, you're going.
My name is Judge.
Perfect. You lead the way then, Mike.
Alright.
Okay, so I got 711 gold in total right now.
Alright. So, you guys are gonna. So you're heading out now from
I
the
didn't
camp.
say this a lot. That's just
Yeah.
the thing.
So you're heading out. You're heading out from the camp, correct?
Yep.
So you guys.
We're getting ready. Remember, we're gonna go kill a bunch of people.
Right. So you guys.
Times are real.
You guys start heading down the road east towards the mountains, and you see one soldier that Judge Dredd's character seemingly recognizes.
Oh, cool.
He
Who is
is a Red Brand. Looks like a scout, like outside, like a little bit outside of the perimeter of their stronghold. What do you guys want to do? It is daytime right now. It's like really nice and sunny weather.
All right.
There's
Well,
like birds chirping. It's a beautiful day out. Honestly, it's a beautiful day.
can I use it all my criminal contact thing?
What is that?
It says you have a contact who acts as your liaison to a network of other criminals. You know how to get messages to and from your contact, even over great distances. You know the local messengers, corrupt caravan masters, and seedy sailors who can carry messages
So
for
you know, like the under.
You can move secret information or stolen goods through your contact in exchange for money or other information.
You could use that if you want, but I mean, this guy's right in front. This guy's like outside of. He can't really see you guys yet because you're far enough away.
Look, so I'm a mercenary and I recognize other mercenaries. So can I do a perception check and see if he is one?
Yes, you can.
All right, let's
Roll,
do that.
roll a d6.
Don't act out of character. That's too smart. What you just said.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then-
bloody hell! But I do. It's a part of my character to recognize another mercenary. It's a D. It's a 3.
Okay, and then do a.
Do I get any modifier or no?
Then I believe it would be.
It'd be perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got
I
that.
might be really dumb, so it might not matter. Where does perception fall? Son of a bitch. It's -2 to perception.
All right. So you kind of look around, and you're just like,
don't even really see.
and you just kind of like, just like, you don't recognize anything other than the very obvious.
Mate, listen.
What's up?
Right. I was scouting the area and I noticed that maybe there might be like a guy right over there in front of us. Also, we're outside right now. And it's daytime. Just giving you a nice tactical update. That's part of
I'm gonna walk up to this guy and just talk to him.
Okay. He's like, all right. So
Alright.
so he you
Fucking three.
you start walking. Well, actually,
Me and
it's technically your turn.
Oh,
oh,
yeah, you do whatever.
Yeah,
well,
because you're with them.
Don't
You just-
blow up the tent like
No,
that guy that we
uh,
were with that left did
Yes.
with his fire hands
Got
last
you guys
time.
1,500
I
gold.
mean-
Dicks.
I don't know. Maybe should you just go up there and walk? Do you want to go talk to that guy?
Do you want to go talk to him together?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just go do that.
All right. So,
I wait in the background.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
still
do these.
standing there
I'm just
scouting
kind
the
of
area.
standing at-
You're
yeah.
still scouting the area, trying to see if there's anything going on.
I pulled the magnifying glass out of my explorer's pack and I'm like holding it to like the tree trunks and like looking at them, like trying to understand like.
When we look back at
what
him
is a tree?
and then just shrug our shoulders like,
What is
well, he'll
this?
come in handy in a fight at least.
Right.
yeah.
I'm so stupid.
So you two, he's still looking around. You guys are just like, God damn it, with that guy.
So we
And
go
then
up
you
and I
walk
go,
in.
hey man, what's going on?
He replies, "What are you doing here? What is your business in this general direction?"
I've scored a sub.
With
What gang are you in?
not really gang. It's more of like a movement. We're called the Red Brands. You know, we kind of, like what we're really trying to do is
Okay, at
world
this
peace
moment,
through violence. We're
Okay.
just trying to, help people out in the world by killing all the
are
other
you cool
people.
with me doing this since we were like right up next to him? Since I have a short sword, I take out my short sword and I hold it to his throat.
All right, roll a d6,
Immensely light.
and then roll a d10.
D6 is a 2, and then
Okay.
a D10 is a 4.
And then do you have what is your
Attack bonus is +5. Damage
so
effect is
intimidation.
1d6
Yeah,
plus
and
3.
what is your
piercing
intimidation level?
+3.
+3.
Nice.
All right, so you succeed because this guy is just like basically like kind of like one of those guys that sits that like he didn't really know what he joined. He's just like kind of like that like
Right. I notice as things are escalating and I move into a position behind Dreadnought over there. I ready my
So
great axe.
so immediately you put him in this hold and he immediately says, "My name's Jeff. I'm a cool guy. I didn't know what I'm doing. I'll tell you anything you want as long as you don't kill me. Anything.
Cool.
Anything at all."
All right, you gotta tell us where is Glassstaff and where are the rest of the most important members of the Red Bands?
All right.
Red Brain.
Whatever,
So,
whatever
you know-
the hell their name is, they're dead
Alright,
to me.
so-
and we're gonna kill them.
All right, so you see this road, you see this street, you see this road, this gravel road you're on. You're gonna go like 173 feet forward, exactly.
Wow.
Then you're going to make a left. You're gonna see this tree, but it's not actually a tree. It's actually like a secret doorway into the Red Brand's hideout. You're gonna go down there. There's gonna actually, if you look under the mat, there's gonna be a key to the front door. You just take that, unlock the front door. Boom, you're in. Mr. Staff's quarters are gonna be like go down the hall, third door on the left, then you're gonna go down that hall, then another door, it'll be on the right, I think it's the second door. I never
You think or you know?
I've never been in there, so I just know it's one of those two doors.
Keep that in mind.
One of those
Keep
two
that in mind.
doors,
I've been
and
taking
like
notes.
just be careful because like they do have like these killer scorpion things that
Shit.
like I heard about, but
Oh,
I never
shit.
actually saw them, so they might not be real. They might just be like fucking with me because I'm the new guy. But yeah, anything else you want to know?
Yeah, Jeff, right?
Yeah.
Man, okay, so he has been so helpful. So
Should we kill him?
no. I mean,
really like to kill
here's the
him.
thing. Stop. He gave us a lot of information. So you know
Right,
what?
so
You've
it'll
been
be
really
a
cool,
quick
Jeff.
death.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to slit his throat.
Oh.
All right, you roll
Oh, mate.
Whoa!
Take
I just want you to know my background. My personal goal
Well-
is to get my revenge on the Red Brands. And what is he a member of?
He's a member.
He
of the
is
Red
a member of the Red Brands. So I am gonna roll a
Okay.
what?
So first you're
Could I
going
at
to
least cut
also.
off his leg first?
You can have it when it's done.
No, I
I
wanted
mean,
to
I
do it.
really like my leg and not my throat
We're-
slit because
We'll get to
I'm
you in a
pretty-
minute, Jim.
I mean, like,
Oh,
how do
man.
you, but like, I mean, I did kind of help you out, and
We could
I'm
help him
just
change
trying to
his
pay
ways.
off my student loans, guys.
No.
Okay, so anyway, I roll a what?
Roll a d6 first,
4,
and then roll a d20.
sorry,
15.
Sorry, Jeff. I wouldn't want to kill you.
So you basically, you like slit his throat, but you don't really slit his throat. You literally like slit so deep that his head just falls back and is hanging by a little piece of skin.
That's
on the back.
basically what happened
And then,
to
as he's
OJ's
dying-
wife
As he's dying,
when he
says,
killed her.
He says, everything I told you was a lie, and then he dies.
Ah!
Just to put down in your head whether or not what he said was true or not.
Well,
We
can always
have
go
this
check.
dumb dullard here who we could send off first.
So what I
to
do
check
after
out
he
places.
kills you is I go and I
Remember,
rip
this
off
is a
his
revenge
head, like
quest.
in
No
a
one
ceremonial
lives.
way. Then I
You're in
like,
Red
rip it
Brand,
off
you're
and I just
dead.
go like, that doesn't feel the same, and I throw it down.
Guys, listen. While he was talking, I took notes, and I do a very detailed map of what he said.
Then I show it to you, and it's just an X that says us going to a circle that says them, and I'm pointing to it.
That's.
And I give it to you like, hopefully that helps.
Thank you, man.
Oh man, it didn't.
It did.
Yep.
Guys,
Good job.
So
you guys seem nice.
yeah, now Jeff is dead.
Welcome along.
And you're just
Well,
gonna leave his
let's-
body there.
Let's. Do
I
you
mean-
think he's got a key or anything?
Sorry, that's
let's,
another kill, so I'm at 16 kills.
So you get another
I
teardrop.
go over and I say, I'll hide the body, and I put like
Just a twig on you.
You just put a twig in the middle of the road.
Should we
on top
check
of a
his
body.
like?
Yeah.
should we-
Yeah, so we should check his corpse though.
Yeah, just see if he's got anything.
You look at his corpse. You
Anything with
find
proof?
literally you just find a notebook with a bunch of poems that are just like super lame poems like that, like suck. They're
all
pretty
really
much
terrible.
they're pretty much like illegible. It's like water is wet and so is my heart. Something
Okay,
like that.
I read this book and it like speaks to me on such a deep emotional level that I'm like, you guys.
Do you guys mind if I keep this book?
Go ahead, man.
I take it and I put it and I whisper to it as I put it in my.
I'll get to you later.
And I put it in my
Right.
pack.
But otherwise, he has just like really cheap, shitty shoes, a cheap shirt, and cheap pants that probably cost him a lot of money, but like they're shitty.
All right, so he's got nothing.
Well, he was worth more dead than alive.
Right,
Well,
now what,
Still
mates?
wasn't worth much.
Should we just
Well, I
go
mean-
check out what he said though?
Yeah.
See if
I'd
it's
say
true?
it's likely that we should, yeah?
Everything he said was the truth. We're gonna believe everything he said. Who cares?
Yeah,
He's
well,
dead. Let's do it.
We'll notice most likely right away. We'll at least hopefully.
You're gonna be the guy that checks first, because that's what we're paying you for.
I haven't. My great axe has yet to taste the blood of an enemy in a while.
So
All right, let's.
it'll work out for all of us.
Perfect.
Sorry I didn't let you kill him.
Yes.
At least let a guy maim someone.
Next time. Okay.
I just I like to provide a good service, so I want to make sure you get.
All
your
right,
money's
you'll get the
worth.
next kill. How
Okay,
does that
cool.
sound?
All right, so we're gonna be off to the next thing. We're gonna go follow
skip
that
next
path. Where are we going?
Sit down the dirt road.
173 feet down the dirt road.
Right.
Take a left, and then a bunch of other shit.
Holy.
So,
There's a
what-
big tree. The door. It's on. The key is under the mat.
Right. So,
So-
we go to the big tree with the door.
So like you just proceed down the road. You go 173 steps. You step too far and then you look to left and you see nothing. Then you like look back a foot and then you just see exactly the tree that I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because,
All right, that's gotta be it.
So exactly that.
All right, so we're gonna go.
Guys,
we're gonna
Guys,
get-
guys, I think that tree with the door in it. I think that might be. Honestly, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We send him to get the key and open the door and go first to make sure it doesn't eat him.
Right. Which
Make
door
sure to
are we-
talk loud.
Which door are we doing?
Okay, so like you go to the tree and there's this like hidden door thing in it, right? But then under the mat is the key.
There should
So we
be
go
a key
pushing
under
it,
the
and
mat.
is there a key?
Are you
Yes,
talking?
the
Are
key is-
you talking to me or in the second person? I'm not quite understanding.
There's.
I'm talking to him.
You
Oh,
walk.
okay,
You walk up.
I open the door,
Lift up the
and then I
mat.
push him in just to make sure, and then he just goes in, and if blood comes out, it means that they ate him. But I'm
So-
assuming it's gonna be
Okay,
fine.
so you're
he
at the
pushes
door.
me in, what
You're
do I
at the
see?
door. You get the key under the mat. You unlock the door. It opens, and then you push
Shoves
him.
me
You
in.
shoves.
Man.
Mancy,
Mm.
Mr.
Oh, yeah, your name's
Mancy.
Mancy.
Mancy
Nancy
gets
Jones.
M, as
gets
in
pushed in.
Mancy.
And there's just two Red Brand soldiers just standing there, just completely bewildered that like people would just literally walk in the fucking
Right,
front
okay.
door.
So what I do is I take my great axe and I just do like a super awesome like spinning motion to try and hit both of them.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. First, roll a.
But
My-
he's
my
like
hit dice are
shorter.
two-
These
my
guys
hit
like
dice are
regular height.
2d12.
Okay. So do
Yeah.
roll 2d12s.
Okay, so it's 6 and it is 3, so that's 9. My strength is 19. I don't know why I'm talking like that. My strength is 19 plus 4, so that's 23 strength.
Okay. So you and then roll a d6.
D6. 5.
Okay. So the first one, you spin and you chop his leg clean off, because you just get that like wind and you kind of like come a little bit low and you just chop his leg off and deal 6 damage to him.
Nice.
And then the other guy, you like come up and you kind of like slice him like this and up through his face. So like you have this big slice, but he's not quite dead, but he takes 10 damage.
Okay.
And he's not quite dead, but he's pretty much fucked. Like he's like barely alive.
You wanna
It's my
kill him?
turn. All right, so I witnessed this. I fucking run down there, jump, great axe in hand, slash one guy, then javelin in the other, and stab the other guy with his legs
Okay.
cut off.
So roll 2 d10s.
Alright, which one was it? Oh, this one?
So it's 0?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one.
1 and a 9, so 10.
Okay, yeah. So basically, and then roll a 2 d20s as well.
3
set it to roll 2.
and 19,
And I can
so
do my
22.
plus.
Okay, so basically, the guy with the leg, you jam the axe into his head, murdering him, like splitting his head open. But the other guy with the javelin, you just miss, and like you end up headbutting him,
Oh,
and like you deal 2 damage to him, but you take 2 damage as
Oh,
well
shit,
because
so I'm
because
back
like
at
you just kind of
22.
like overshot the javelin thing and you just missed, and so like because you rolled a 1 on that one, right?
So this
Yeah,
guy
so-
that's left over, how
So-
is he
so-
heavily damaged?
So he's the one that has 1 HP left. That's like
Okay,
well,
so
I'm
I go
supposed
over
tell
to
you
him
that,
and
but
then I grab him and I say, "Remember me, motherfucker?"
he
just-
he says as his face is like split half open, he's just like, "No, I don't remember you." Is it? Wait, weren't you? Wait a second. You're not Jeff, are you?
And and then I just look back to these guys and go, "These guys are worthless." He has 1 HP left, so I just, I pull him slightly and just rip him what's left
just,
of him from the
just
thing.
roll a d20.
Okay.
What's my maximum health? Because it was 12.
4.
But then
Okay, you kill him.
Okay, 'cause-
so
And only if
But
you
then
would
I
have rolled a
leveled up
1,
to 2,
you would
so
have.
it
I would have
is
literally
by
said
another
you
10.
missed. But
I forget, because I've gotten to 24.
All right, so
But yeah,
So
so
they're dead.
both of the 2 guards are
So it's
dead.
another-
and we
extra
check their
10, right?
bodies,
Maybe.
obviously.
They fall to the
22.
ground.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
then you see this like wolf-looking dog
Oh crap!
starts walks around the corner and sees you guys,
Oh shit!
and because you just like blatantly killed like 2 people right at the entrance.
I get
of
2
them.
actions, don't I?
Oh, I believe so.
But
I
it's
did
gonna
not.
restart.
Well,
now.
technically you attack 2 people.
Yeah.
So
Is
like
that- okay.
yeah, that's the way like.
I mean-
essentially, you have another action right now because you went to slit his throat. You killed him.
But we'll see
You
what
have
this
2.
fucking.
If you attack 2 people, that's considered like you targeted 2 people.
Okay.
We'll consider
Right.
that as
Okay, 2 actions.
as 2
Alright,
actions.
well, then I killed what was remaining of whomever, and now there's this wolf.
Don't-
So what's this wolf do?
Wolf's growling at you,
Ah shit! I
and
have a bow
it
arrow.
has its leash in its mouth.
Oh,
Wait, dude.
But it's growling at you, so you don't know what it's gonna do.
you know what?
But it has its leash in its mouth.
I got one more action. I'm gonna calmly just go over and man, you guys better be ready to kill this beast if
Alright.
he fucking jumps.
I
himself.
got axe in
So
hand.
I calmly come over and I see if he wants to let me like hold on to his leash. It's
Very
such a
charismatic.
mistake.
I
Let's
have
do
animal
this.
handling.
Wait, dude,
too,
you should
so-
offer us
Hold
some
on.
food, man.
Oh, do I have food?
Do you have rations?
Do you have animal handling? You should check that because I have it. I have actually pretty good animal handling.
But yeah, it's not your turn. So can I have
doesn't
you do
matter.
it?
We can if you
Yeah,
want.
you
I
try
can
it.
go-
Do it.
Oh, I have +0 animal handling. So
But
You
yeah,
might want to
Wait.
let me.
can I have
It's-
him do it?
No, you have
I
to.
got a
It's
+1.
because you can skip your turn. You can skip it and then it moves to him, so he could try to go do it.
Okay.
All right, so you decide to do nothing
I
because you
lied, by
realize
the way. No, my wisdom is too low.
Hey there.
No, you know what? No,
BDDNA.
but I'm
no,
still
you
gonna
have
try.
no animal handling.
No, so I should still try though because I'm dumb. But I think I do. Like, listen, guys. I I have an animal handling of 0, right? So.
I got +1.
Oh,
Do you want-
fucking you.
Do you want me to
handle it.
go?
Talk to him,
All right,
dog
all right.
whisperer.
I'll go. All right,
Steve-
but I'm gonna offer
Caesar
him.
Milan.
I'm gonna offer him some rations. So I got 4. So
You walk. Okay.
and then I'll give the doggy
You,
some
you
wolf.
so you try to call over the wolf with rations.
Yeah.
Roll a D10.
1.
All right, and then
Ooh.
okay. So you walk over, and the dog goes to like you have the rations in your hand, and he literally just chomps on your hand, and then just starts trying to drag you around like just a rabid
Oh,
dog.
God damn it. So it's my turn, right?
He's like going up and down, like swinging you like around, and you're just like flying around.
Well, you know what? We tried, so I'm next to the thing now, and I
Are
have.
you?
I mean,
Didn't you just go?
No, he skipped. He did skip your turn, and
You
then
did?
you skipped your turn.
And then, because
Oh, I
it's
did?
yes.
Yeah.
now
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
now it's my turn.
So-
So now I have to do this because we were trying to charm it, but that's not. So I have my 2 because remember I have 2 short swords, and I'm gonna just jam it into this thing because I have to clearly kill it because it's like shaking around like a damn ragdoll.
And so you go to kill it,
What do I have to roll?
whatever, and you roll a D10 first.
1.
Damn, man.
Okay. Hold on. You take 5 damage. This dog now bites your hand.
Oh my God! He's got his
And he deals 5 damage because like as he's doing it, you're trying to pull away, and it's just kind of like slowly shredding your arm.
Okay.
As he tries to pull away.
Alright, looks like Mancy Jones is gonna have to save the day. So,
Are we both being dragged around right now?
Yeah, so I go.
Well,
I
no,
take
you're
my-
you're on the ground like fuck my head,
How much-
and you took 2 damage,
Okay, 2.
but you
So
took
I-
5 damage.
Right, so
like,
I
because
take,
it just shredded your arm.
So
Go.
I take my axe and I just right at the back of the neck. I just swing it down.
Oh wait, you know I had a +5 attack bonus. Did that make a difference?
no,
Okay, just check.
because you rolled a 1.
So I do 2d12.
1 is almost like automatic miss.
So I do
Got it.
2d12s.
I wasted
Yes.
a ration on that fucking
2 D,
dog.
yeah, just
Yep.
roll
Should've just
roll
killed it
D12 and
Right,
I'll
so I got 3.
Choked it with its
I
own
mean,
collar.
I know why. I'm gonna try
11.
doing the nice things first.
So 6 and a 1 and then
and then
nobleman.
roll a D10 as
Should have
well.
just assumed the dog is a fucking red brain.
oh
and kill
no,
it as
2
well.
d10s, 1d10. Still +4 or
No plus.
2.
Okay,
Womp womp.
so you swing down on the dog, but for some reason you had your axe like sideways, not sharp ways.
Dude,
And
you
you hit the fucking the wolf on the top of the head, and it knocks him the fuck out, and and so the dog basically the wolf is out cold.
Now I'm not
He's-
being grabbed anymore.
Yeah.
I'm also going.
It
Oh
let-
shit!
It let goes of you. The wolf has knocked out cold. He's not dead, but now he's out cold. It's still your turn.
He's out cold.
Yeah,
Also-
like
Dexterity 13 +1. So
yeah, but I mean like
Okay, so I do. I put my boot on the back. I put my boot on the back of his head, and I have 2 hand axes. So I take out 1 hand axe, and I hold down on him, and I just fucking rail him in the same spot as I did
Nice.
before.
okay, yep,
Yeah,
and
so-
you kill it. You chop. You literally chop.
I'm sure you don't want me to roll.
No, you chop. It's Doug. You just
Right.
killed the dog. He was holding a leash in its hand, and then you guys tried to provoke it and just killed this nice little dog that you were like you could have just left it alone.
He
but
was a biter.
You didn't even. He didn't. You could have just left it alone. But anyways, so you kill the dog. So now we have you killed the wolf, and there's like 2 dead bodies in the hallway. What do you
Well,
guys want to do?
We're supposed to just get revenge on all these people. Let's keep going down floors and killing
There's-
people.
There's there's a door to your left. There's a door to your right. There's a long hallway, and then at the end of the long hallway,
So we
there's
do
another
Resident
door
Evil
to your
split up?
left and another door in front of you.
I mean, there's only 3 of us, so someone will have to go alone.
You want?
I mean, all of us would have to go alone.
You could all
Just
do.
split
You
up.
can split up, or you cannot.
I'll
if you
try
want.
the door on the
Or let's
opposite
just
side.
keep go. Let's go to each individual door. Why split up? We need to just go to each room, command and conquer.
Right, the old breach and clear.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go to the first one on the left, and we're gonna go in there, and we're not even gonna ask questions. I'm gonna immediately like swing my sword without even checking who's inside.
So you ready? You ready your sword,
Yes.
and you kick down which door? Left or right? Or down
Left.
the hallway.
We're gonna go in
So
left.
Immediately you turn to your left after you killed the one dude. You turn to your left. You kick the door down, there's just a guy in there. He's just sitting there looking at. You don't really know what he's looking at. His pants are on his ankles, and his hands just are on his penis, and he's masturbating.
What a terrible time to get.
You realize you just kicked in the door to the bathroom. Like,
what a terrible time to go.
He looks at you. And you.
My sword's already ready.
Yeah,
right?
your sword's ready. He looks at you in horror, but then he just climaxes.
Oh no!
Climaxes,
Really?
and then you want to kill him?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut his head off. At least he got. At least
wait,
you know
which
that's
one?
Roll a d10 and roll a d20.
D10. Fine. All right. D10 is a 3. Of course, D20 is a 4. And then I have a +5 attack and +3 piercing.
You go and like your sword. It's like you just didn't put enough English on it. It goes right about like halfway through his neck, but he's definitely fucking dead.
That's okay.
So now you killed him.
Blood
You
everywhere.
killed him. There's just like
All right.
blood,
So
shit, and cum everywhere.
So
Oh.
all right.
Oh,
I guess on to the next room.
So you're in the room. You're like basically you two are basically like right outside the door.
Okay, so like we.
Alright,
So it's actually.
Let's
his turn.
repeat. Let's agree to never repeat what just happened in here.
All right, fair enough.
No, I'm going to tell Dave.
I will pay you 5 gold to say nothing.
How about 10?
Deal.
Alright,
See, that's
So,
easy.
you give me 10 gold.
So.
10 gold has been exchanged.
All right. Cool.
Nice, dude. Props.
Yeah, so we go to the next door. I see.
Yeah, behind you guys.
I listen before I go through.
So you listen. You go to listen to it. Oh, roll a what was that? Roll a d12.
Right. I 12.
Nice.
Okay. And then wait, what's your minus what for perception?
-2.
-2. Okay. So you listen to the door and you hear two people talking. One sounds like kind of like a woman, and the other one sounds like kind of has like a deep, like groggly voice. Like I don't know, like kind of like an orc.
What are they saying?
They're inside the
What the
room.
hell is an orc?
Can I hear what they're saying?
What? You can't quite hear what they're saying through the door, but you do notice that there's 2 voices, and that's
Okay,
all
so
you
there's
can
2.
notice.
So I take out my 2 hand axes, which are +6, and then I kick in the door, and I say, "Mama Gemma, motherfuckers!" And then I what do I say? I kick in the
Why
door.
the hell did he
You
say
kick in the
that?
door, you say
Right?
that,
Smart,
and then you say that, and then you roll. What do you want to do with those 2 axes?
First I want to see which target's in the room, and then I want to take each axe and throw it at each of the.
Okay. What's your dexterity?
13 plus 1.
13 plus 1.
14.
14. Okay. Now roll a. Let's see. Hold on. What is that? I believe it would be a. I think that for accuracy, I think it's a D12.
Okay.
Yeah. So like roll
Single
roll
D12?
roll
Plus
D12 each time.
Okay, and then plus 1, right? For the
Yeah.
modifier. Right. So that's 9, and then a 10.
Okay, so you basically throw with both hands. You throw your axes. Roll your attack dice, your damage dice.
Okay, so that's 212 plus 4, which comes out to 22.
Okay, and then again.
Question: if I get an additional hit die, does that
23.
make like my 1
So
die 8 a
you
2
throw
die 8?
both of the axes.
Yeah.
It hits. It hits the 2 people sitting there. It's basically just this
Who
woman.
was sitting there?
Like you threw the axes before you really got to honestly see who was there. So it's just a woman. She's just talking. Like it just looks like a normal bedroom. Like and look
Okay.
like axe hits her straight in the forehead.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, shit.
straight in the forehead. The dude turns around. It's like this orc-looking dude, you know, but like he's kind of like a little bit handsome for being an orc.
Oh.
Like it's kind of like weird. But
Okay.
then axe just hits him right in the fucking head.
Oh shit.
And like as well,
Right.
like as he looks at him,
So
and
they
then you
both
guys,
dead?
yeah, they both are
man,
dead,
that's 2 kills.
and it like they,
Not
you know, they
vicious.
both. There's like a bunch of tissues that look like they were having a very sad conversation,
Oh, right.
Oh.
and like now they're dead. Like you see on their
Man,
little
this is
step,
grim.
they have like a little heart thing with the picture of both of them, you know,
man, we just
and
killed a
everything.
couple.
Yeah, you
I
killed
go,
them.
all right, I'm going to make an attempt to make a cool one-liner for Mancy. Put a Mancy Jones one-liner.
All right. So you killed them.
Look-
And
I just like, I sit there and I look, looks like you're dead. And then
That was good.
I like look like I'm all, like I try to like look all cool, and then I just walk out of the room. Like,
you
yeah.
see one of the dead guys, like the guy, the handsome looking orc's eyes just kind of roll as like you say that.
He's still like has
His
clinging
head,
to life.
his head is you thought he was dead, but he's like barely alive. And this last like motion was his eyes rolling, and then he dies.
And be like, looks like I handled that one pretty well.
Anyway,
And I go into true max.
So now you have a bunch of dead people.
do we
There's a
have any
long
other-
hallway and a door. Like there's a door on your left, door straight ahead.
Uh.
You're still inside that room. He's in that room. You're still in that other room.
I also
and-
remove some
and
ears
Kuchak-
and I make a necklace.
Ear necklace. He has an
Yeah.
ear necklace. Now it's Kochek's time. He's standing. He's just
I'm
standing
just
in the
like-
middle of the hallway, looking at left and right at both of these
Damn.
these people.
What the hell's going on?
So that's what's happening.
All right. So, well, was there another door, or was it just those
So
two?
now the next doors are down like a long hallway. It's about like 50 feet down the way.
So should we
There'll
go?
be
check-
it'll be on. There's one on the left at the end and one straight ahead.
All right. So let's check out the left one first, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna walk towards the door, and I'm gonna listen to like what he did. Kinda
Which one? The
listen.
front door?
The left, the one on the left, not the.
The one on the
straight-
left?
Yeah.
See, you listen and you hear nothing. There's nothing like you hear.
All right.
You hear nothing. Like it just sounds. It sounds like nothing.
Let's
Enter cautiously.
yeah. So like kind of like cautiously, slowly open the door and like look around.
You open the door and you see it's like it's a pretty shallow closet, but it has like actually like these pretty sharp, really nice looking elvish swords.
Ooh.
They're like, you know, normal length swords, not short. They're just like average size. You know, you see them, there's two of them. Like they have a +4 modifier to attack with slight, and one is frost and one is fire.
All right.
Has
I
like magic
could use a
attached
short
to it.
sword.
Well, they're regular size.
I'm gonna
swords.
take.
Oh, I can't use these then.
All right. I'll take the fire one. If you want, you can have the ice, or
I think
you guys.
I mean,
hey,
you
like-
guys have the rock paper scissors for the ice one.
Or
you
why-
can also
you
wield
should
both
wield
s-
two swords because
you want me to
I
wield-
yield two swords.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got
Alright,
fire. in it.
honestly though, like
I'm just normal.
You
But
shouldn't
have
give
to
it to him. He's a
you have-
mercenary.
But you have to give up your whatever weapons you have because if you cannot hold your other weapons.
You should get rid of them. What
I
do you
can't-
got?
Because remember, you have one of my
Staff.
swords. Remember?
Don't you
Oh
have
wait,
a
wait!
staff,
I
right?
have a I have a
javelin
quarter staff.
and a
too.
great
the
axe.
quarter staff.
I'll give up the quarter staff because I got that.
Well, then you can take one. You can take one of the swords. So
Okay.
you'd have to. So you could take both of them, but you'd have to give both of your other weapons, your axe and
The
your
javelin?
quarter staff. No, axe and quarter staff.
I
to-
can't.
Oh, you've got a great axe.
Yeah, I can't give up the great axe because it like means value to me.
You know, do the quarter staff.
Or so I forget where it says like the.
Oh, you love
like
your axe.
it's like a family. Yeah, my great axe is a family.
So
axe
you can
lover.
you can
Yeah.
choose one of those.
So, I'll just take. Fire. Should I take the fire one or ice?
Fire.
All right, I'll take the fire one and give
Alright,
up the
so
quarter
then
staff.
the ice, you take the fire one, you replace it with the quarter staff with
Yeah.
the fire sword.
So fire.
There's another
I'll just-
sword in there. There's also
What is
a
that
health
bleeping?
potion in there. What?
It's not bleeping.
Who knows?
It's Twitch.
No, it's
Yeah.
not Twitch.
Something. But anyways, so that open there's also a health potion. You
Oh.
you grab that.
I'm
as
gonna
well.
grab the health
Nice.
potion and I'm gonna use it on
Nice.
myself.
You do now. You're back to full health.
So I think I have 22 health, or was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 22.
So
Sweet.
there's another sword for grabs. Either of you guys are more than welcome to grab it.
22.
I'll take it.
I'll arm wrestle you for it.
All right.
Arm wrestle me? No, I'm just gonna pay you 5 gold for it.
You have to give up one of your axes as well, though.
That's fine. I would do that, but
Mancy,
he's
you
You
offering
know
me
what?
money.
You know what? No, you take it. I'm just gonna get it from him when we kill him later.
Right, I'd like to see you try, mate.
You don't know what I'm talking about. You're dumb. Dumb!
And he's
I was talking about someone else.
Alright.
Anyways, so
Fist
you,
bump.
so he takes.
I like him.
He takes the ice sword. You give up one of your axes, and now you have the ice sword and your axe, and now you have your
Fire.
your
It does
axe.
+4.
Yeah, +4 of elemental damage.
Nice.
You know, like ice or,
Or
fire.
I do fire.
Yeah. So you guys are feeling pretty good. You got your,
Hell yeah,
you
that's
got your
fire
cool.
sword.
You got these cool like swords. Somehow that some asshole just decided to leave in like this just janitor closet.
Oh,
Shit,
You know-
probably Jeff. Didn't seem like a team player.
Right.
Yeah, he was kind of a rich kid from Orange County, but you know, like it's whatever.
What is this Orange County you speak
It's
of?
county with oranges.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
But
I went
but
there
anyways,
as a child.
yeah. So you guys have that now. Now obviously the next door is straight ahead. You know.
Go from.
Oh, I see. Mr. Savage is saying sup. What's up, Mr. Savage?
How's it going, man? Just,
It was on the YouTubes. That's why I didn't
on
know.
YouTube. What's
Saw, dude. I'm gonna stop doing that.
Yeah, you suck.
You suck.
You should do the YouTubes, and I'll do the Twitch tubes.
Okay.
Aha.
Anyway, so
I'll
yeah,
do
the last door is straight down, straight ahead. So it's on. It's on.
All right,
you
so
guys.
that's where we're going.
What are we doing, Judge? Let's go check out that door.
We're gonna go down there, and I guess, you know, rather than ask questions, I suppose we'll just kill whomever's in there.
Cool.
Should we sneak in, or are you just gonna go guns blazing?
I'm going to see and check if it's Glassstaff first, and hopefully if it is, and then I'll kill him.
Right. Well, I'm not a fan of questions because
I kind of
they
want to see how
confuse
your
me, so-
elemental swords work out, so I'd actually rather you guys. spread them.
VDVNA20 asks which one of us is the worst at playing D&D. I would definitely say I'm the best because I did blow up that tent. I did trick God into blowing up the tent last time with that book.
I killed all those people last time.
There's a difference between tricking God and just omitting
on,
something.
Mountain Dew.
Slightly tricking God.
God is not. He may be omnipotent, but he's
I
not
just
psychic.
I just happened to roll really well, and but yes. Anyway, so you walk up to that door. You check. You run a perception check. Roll d12.
Oh, I do?
Yes, roll a d12.
D12. Alright. 7.
Spoiler alert, we all suck at D&D. If
Yes.
you're one of those like number cruncher like D&D people, you're probably gonna hate this.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna.
We're using like house rules. It's very free
We
flowing.
use simplified rules to make sure that things
Because
move a little faster because math.
Because we're simple people, and math.
So what'd you
remedial
roll?
math is hard for
What'd
us.
you roll?
7.
Okay, you rolled a 7 out of 12. What is your perception?
My perception is pretty high. 10.
Let's give him some water.
10. Okay, so your perception is 10,
Oh,
or
yeah.
it's plus. It's
That's-
a plus.
it's
Party
plus 0.
Back, business
Ten.
in front.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Passive wisdom, which says perception, that says 10.
No. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm looking at a different stat. Anyways, yes. Okay, so you check the door, you hear nothing. You just like check it. There's nothing there. Like you can't hear anything. You can't hear any people. It's just you do hear a little bit of running water like through there, but that's it.
Alright.
I just go up behind him and gently push him aside and just say, "I'll handle it." For
Okay,
you."
that's fine. Let him do it.
Okay, so
Alright.
We're paying you to get killed first.
so you open.
Right. Perfect.
I don't think he's gonna die.
I know, but if
So,
he does, it's him
the door
first.
opens. It's a 5 foot wide landing, like a little walkway, and then and then there's like a cellar. You see a bunch of barrels on both sides. There's just there is another door to the left and right, but like there you'd have to go like down the steps and then go left and right. The door to the left seems to be bricked off though. So like it's not you can't like access it. It's like under construction, and the door to your right, it seems to just be like kind of like an underpass looking door thing. But ahead of you is like a fountain looking thing, and there's a few like satchel things with like that you can fill with water on the wall.
Maybe gonna fill
Yeah,
this
we
up
should
with water.
So there's a
Surprising.
door-looking thing, a fountain-looking thing.
Fountain in front of you, a door to your right,
Door to
a
my
brick
left.
door to your
my
left.
I mean, rather than
Alright,
check
I
and
look
see
back
if it's
at
even
And then
poison, we
there's
should just drink
ahead
it.
of you. There's a door on the very left side of the fountain.
Okay.
By
So
some barrels.
I take it in. I go like, guys, there's like this many doors in there, and like a fountain thing.
So he tells you guys that. How do you respond?
I see.
You
it.
should go check each individual one by yourself. Meanwhile, him and I are gonna drink some water.
Right. Alright, so I start with the door back behind the fountain.
So you walk up. It's at the end of the road. You push the door open. It just kind of like swings open. You see a long corridor going straight ahead, and then another corridor. Then it like kind of leads around to the right.
Okay, so I open the door and open to a hallway.
Yeah, it's
splits.
like it basically like it's a long hallway going straight, and then it turns right. There's no
Okay.
door. You just can't see around the corner.
Can I hear anything?
You cannot hear anything.
Okay. Do I smell anything?
It's quite. It's just.
Can I taste?
It's just quite a little bit far enough that you can't like. You don't know what's around the corner.
Okay, I move and I go.
So
to the
you've
cor-
already
I go
done
to
two
the edge of
actions.
this. Okay, so I go to the edge of the corner then.
So you open the door and you see that, and then now it's Francesco's turn because you
Seeing
walked in-
something's not an action.
You walked in this door and then you walked in the other door. You walked through two
Oh,
doors.
I did. I walked through 2 doors. I suck.
That's two
I
actions.
can only walk through 2 doors.
Yeah. So you're standing there, and you did also walk about 30
Yeah, that's true.
feet
Yeah.
as well.
Well, he's gone.
So
Okay.
he's like basically all the way over there, and you guys obviously can see him.
I
on
do
the
like a
left.
whisper yell, just like, hey. Can they see me?
I can't see you.
They can like see you because you're like the door's wide open and you're just
I'm just
standing.
at the edge of the corner.
You're just
yeah. I
basically
haven't turned the
standing.
corner.
You're basically standing right
So
there.
I'm like, hey.
There he
And then I
is.
just like kind of do like this, and then I go like that, and then I do this.
So there must be an enemy up ahead.
So what do you want to do?
All right. Well, should we fill up those flask things? Or
Oh
the-
yeah. I mean, I was already drinking from it and taking a break because I figured I might as well just drink the water without checking it to see if it's poison.
Yeah, put your feet up. You burned it.
So you're drinking the water.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna.
You're-
I'm gonna
you
fill,
fill
up
up the
thi-
satchels.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
fill up the satchels. That's
Just
your
like,
first
alright,
action. What
let's
else
see.
would you like to do?
Um.
There's a bunch of barrels also in the room.
All right. Let's check out those barrels.
Cool. We'll do that.
So we check the barrels as well.
Check the barrels.
And fill up the things.
You find a
Any-
bunch of raw potatoes in them.
Wow.
Food.
Just a bunch of raw potatoes. Like you can't really eat them raw. Like I mean you could, but like there's just not like there's just a fuck ton of potatoes. Like I guess
We
The
can
Red
take a few
Brands-
Should we
for
take some
the
potatoes?
Red Brand leader, Mr. like Snowfall or whatever, he really likes potatoes.
Potatoes.
Damn Irish.
So
Yeah.
should we take some potatoes for a drink?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll take like. I'll
There's
take
more.
5.
There's more than you can probably carry.
Okay, we take enough for each.
So you guys each take 5 potatoes.
Okay.
Yeah, so 5 potatoes.
You now have 5 potatoes.
They didn't take any potatoes for me though. I don't think.
No,
They
we're
can't-
not even
well-
gonna tell you
well,
about it.
You could they could only they can only take 5 potatoes each, so they could give
Yo,
you
dude,
some
I
potatoes.
might share one.
I'll share one with you.
Okay, I'm not going
I'm
to.
noble.
But
Well, I'm not. That's cool. If you don't want to share,
These-
that's fine.
remember,
You have
any
gold to
item
buy your
fo-
own
any
goddamn
item found in the
potatoes.
dungeon can be used later
185.
in combat.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a potato.
So
at someone.
okay, so you know you get it. You know you
Potato gun.
you do that. Like you guys get some potatoes.
Okay.
What do you want? What any more actions before it's back to his turn?
I mean,
you
where
guys
we
are
going?
still just in the room by the fountain looking thingy, and with
So
water
he went
potatoes.
into one room. We're gonna go in
No,
the other.
you're the other room is right by the front entrance. It's
Okay.
like kind of like a downwards like looking like under corridor.
All right, I'll go that way.
So you walk over there, and you check the corridor,
Mm-hmm.
and you look ahead, and you smell like something burning. You're not really sure what it is.
All right, I'm gonna go investigate it
Okay, so
without even.
so you walk up the corridor.
Guys, I'm going this way. I
Yeah.
shout back to them.
Okay, so that's where that's not that. Those are your 2 actions. You haven't gotten
Oh.
around the corner. We'll do that next
All
turn.
right. Dun, dun,
So
dun,
now
dun.
it's back to Mancy.
I peek around the corner.
So you peek around the corner, like, and then you see it then goes again to the left. So you can't see anything. So it's like one of those zigzag halls that make
Thanks.
no sense.
Thanks,
Right.
VDNA. You have a
This
good
should
one.
keep me occupied for
Take
a
it.
while. I peek around the corner. I see that, and I move to the next corner.
And then you peek around that corner. You see.
Okay.
No,
you-
at this point, I'm just bored of it, and I just walk down. I just walk down the hallway.
You start walking.
Yeah.
So you walk into the next room, and you see these. You see 3 giant scorpions just coming up from the cavern, like pissed as fuck, like because you know like you woken them with your foot.
I hear him screech the ground. I'm like, fuck, he's probably in trouble.
Do you hear them screech?
And then
Cool.
Yeah, because you're still in there.
Glad you're enjoying
you
it.
went around the corner. You still have another action before, but you can start coming up to give him back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's giving him back up, and you're in the room right now. You still have another action as they're coming up to you.
At the
They're about 35 feet away.
Oh yeah, they did tell us about the scorpions. Remember?
Yeah.
I look at the scorpions and I say, I very quickly do a count of them, and
You test the airspeed.
I take out. I have javelins. I take in a +6. I take a javelin in each hand, and I just I throw them at the scorpions.
Okay, so
Why don't you just step on them?
so
They're giant.
They're giant.
Oh,
It's like those rad scorpions.
they're
so
like,
you can't step on a giant scorpion?
I mean,
I'm
it
5'3",
could
I'm a
probably
little
step
midget.
on you.
Damn, that's
How big
Like
are they?
it's like
That's
you know,
vicious.
like it
If
would
you're a
like,
tiny person,
if
no.
like you know, they're probably about like 2 feet tall and probably like 4 feet wide.
Okay, all right.
I can
And
step
like,
on
but
them.
their stinger, if like you stretched it out, their stinger would be like 6 feet long.
Okay.
Damn.
It's got that mean old big fat
Is
stinger,
that
That's
like
scary.
are they
and
giant
it's
black
dripping
scorpions?
with white-looking fluid coming out of that. The stinger.
That's some venom.
It's
not what you're
is it like a
thinking.
black?
They're all
emperor
disgusting.
Yeah, it's just
So,
one of
okay,
those
guys,
ones from those
I
movies.
used to read these books about zoology when I was a kid, and I like to look at the pictures. They were very nice. And I remember the emperor scorpions have the venom of like a bee sting, but like a giant bee, so it actually probably kills all. Anyway, so I
That
throw
was
my
almost
javelin.
encouraging.
So you throw your javelins, run a, what's your dexterity?
Well, 13 plus
Something.
1.
13 plus 1, okay, and
And then
then,
javelins +6. I'm up there.
right, I don't, that's not gonna matter for this
Okay.
one right now. Okay,
They
so
also have
you,
a book of poetry.
so you,
Sure.
you throw,
Read 'em a
you're
book.
throwing them, roll your, damage dice,
No, leave that for the moment.
13.
13, and then roll again.
Just okay. 11.
So
11.
13 and 11. Oh,
Then
yeah.
what
Hold on.
24?
I think the camera froze again. Hold on.
We are experiencing some technical difficulties right now. Please enjoy the music while your party is reached.